Here we're solving a problem about a coffee shop and how many people purchase coffee or donuts or some kind of combination. So what I do is I set up a two-set Venn diagram. So we have a category for people who bought coffee, a category for people who bought donuts. And there's an overlap between those two sets because we can see 17 people purchased both coffee and donuts. So I'm going to place that number in the Venn diagram to start. So anything that's in the overlap of the two sets is where I start. So I've got 17 in the overlap of the coffee set and the donut set. So anything inside this circle is coffee, people who bought coffee, and anything inside this circle is people who bought donuts. So we've got 17 who did both. And then we can go to the next piece of information. We've already used 17 purchased both, so I'll just keep moving up the line. 37 purchased donuts. In this circle of people who bought donuts, we already have 17 who purchased both coffee and donuts. So now I need to figure out how many people purchased donuts but no coffee. And to do that, I'll take the 37 who purchased donuts, and that includes people who bought coffee, people who didn't buy coffee. So when I take away the 17 who did buy coffee, that gives me 20 who did not buy coffee but did buy donuts. Now I can move up to the 64 who purchased coffee, and we've already accounted for 17 of those coffee purchasers. So how many purchased coffee but no donuts? And that would be 47, and that comes from 64 minus 17. So now what I need to figure out is how many people have I accounted for altogether. We know that 100 people were surveyed, and we have accounted for the people who bought coffee but no donuts, coffee and donuts, or donuts but no coffee. And when I add those up, I get 47 plus 17 plus 20 equals 84. So 84 people have been accounted for already. So since we have 84 people accounted for, that means that 100 minus 84 gives me 16. So that's 16 people who didn't purchase coffee or donuts. And I put a 16 in the area outside of coffee or donuts. So now I'm ready to solve the problems A through C, now that I've gotten all four regions of my Venn diagram accounted for. So it says, of those surveyed, how many purchased only coffee? So only coffee means no donuts, and that's the 47 people that we have right here. Next, we want to figure out how many purchased only donuts. So that's the 20 people who purchased donuts but no coffee. So we've got 20 for that. And then finally it asks, of those surveyed, how many did not purchase either of those items? And that's the 16 people we have out here. And that is how you solve that problem.